Anyway, let's answer our viewer mail. It comes in every week. We answer it. These are actual letters, and here we go. Dear Dave, letter number 1 begins, you know, when people say, what will they think of next, or that's what they say, well, who are they anyway? Sincerely, Denise Baca from Tucson, Arizona. Of course, Denise, by they, people are referring to television's beloved Van Patten family. Here they are. It's Dick, Nels, Vince, Pat, Timothy, and Jimmy. They're pretty much regarded as trendsetters for the country, and that's who they are. Letter number 2 begins, Dear Dave, I am an attorney, and I work at the Citicorp Center. That's right here in New York City. From my office on the 48th floor, I have a clear view of the RCA building, and I wonder if you can get your cameras to zoom in on my office so that my cousins Cindy, Gus, and Anthony in Wisconsin can see where I work. I can wave to them as well. Sincerely, Bill Klimaszewski, Jackson Heights, New York. That's interesting. Let me talk to our director, Mr. Hal Gertner. Hal,
It's good to be Dave.
Yeah.
Gurney.
Is it possible, Hal, to get a shot of the Citicorp building on the 48th floor from where we are?
Sure, okay. Bill, go ahead, zoom in.
This would be exciting. This is actually not that far from where we are. So that's the Citicorp building, and not much. Was that the 48th floor, Hal?
Oh, 40, I'm sorry, Dave. That wasn't the 48th floor.
Oh, okay.
All right, Bill, zoom in. Let's try it again.
Just one more. Oh, yeah, there he is. This show has won awards. Dear Dave, I am getting, this is letter number 3, I'm getting basic cable illegally. But when the guy comes to fix another TV, he takes this wire from the TV which lets me get cable. Since he has done this to my TV, NBC does not come in except for the sound. If I can't see the picture, what's the use of watching the show? Sincerely, Michael Blake, Buffalo, New York. Michael, it's an interesting letter, and we are sincerely sorry that you can only pick up the audio portion of our program. And we hope that you'll be back as a full-time viewer one day very soon now. Thank you so much for writing to us, Michael. Letter number 4 begins, Dear Dave, buddy, how's it hanging? Your close friend, Peter McKenzie, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Gee, Peter, I'm not sure. Paul, how is it hanging?
Well, Dave, I'm amazed that people are so interested by this. First, we got the letter, asking, what is it and how can it be cured? Well, I explained it. This is actually a Westphalian ham, and I'm curing it over mesquite charcoal. Now, This letter comes in. How's it hanging? Well, this is an aluminum alloy gaff attached to some braided steel cable up here. So I guess the next question is, why the aluminum alloy?
Yeah, why the aluminum alloy?
Just personal preference, Dave. It's lightweight. It's lightweight. It doesn't conduct much heat. That's, that's about it. So,
Oh, no, I threw out the wrong one. Well, good night. It's all right. Is it right here? I'll just pick it up, sure. No, that's 2. This is, by the way, where we keep all the mail. So here it is right here. I've got it right here. Let's get on with it, shall we? Go back to where you were, and everything here. Suddenly the SWAT team has entered the studio. Letter number 5 begins, Dear Dave, in the many years I've watched your show, my favorite all-time gag is Henry, the sad old man whom you fired on numerous occasions. If you insist on being cruel, however, how about firing him for no reason at all? I'm sure the audience would agree with me here. There is nothing more entertaining than watching an old man grovel for his job, especially when he's done nothing wrong. Sincerely, George McCrae, Oakland, California. Ladies and gentlemen, I find this sickening. Is there a George McCrae in our studio audience tonight? Mr. McCrae, are you here tonight, sir?
Yes, Mr. Letterman.
Let me tell you something, Mr. McCrae. As far as I'm concerned, you are cruel, disgusting, and shallow, and believe me, the last thing we want is sadists like you watching our show.
But Mr. Letterman, I waited for the tickets to the show for more than a year and my last means for it, my savings to come out of here from Oakland.
Yeah. Well, I really don't see that that's my problem, pal. Security, yank this demented punk out of here, will you?
But Mr. Letterman, please, I was looking forward to seeing Leon Sphinx. Oh, please,
Ladies
Mr.
and gentlemen,
Letterman.
tonight the role of home viewer George McRae was played by our very own Henry. Henry, come on back here and take a look. Nice to see you.
Thank you.
Henry, nice job, Henry. By the way, there's still a couple of cars snowed in down on the lot, so if you can have them shoveled out by the end of the show, I'd really appreciate it, okay?
Okay.
Okay, take care, pal. All right. All right. That's just a joke. That's just a silly little joke. He's a very nice man, and we have him on the show from time to time so we can fire him, but he's a... this is a very exciting show. Johnny Cash will be out here in a moment. Leon Spinks is here, performance artist Pearl Burnett, and we're going to take you on a visit to the auto show, so please come on back.